Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. Watch out for this fake gold on eBay. Let's explore. A little public service announcement. Once in a while, I like to make the public aware of what's going on eBay. You got to be very careful when you're perusing that site and make sure it's a trustworthy seller. And by the way, many of our favorite bullion dealers actually do sell on eBay, but also there are some very good private sellers as well. Either way, just be careful. I'm not want to categorize everybody or all private sellers in one category, but it's always good to look at their feedback rating and also their history. But as you can see in this case, it does not matter what the feedback rating is. They're selling fake gold, and they've done it several times. And I'm not talking about this listing here, because this is actually very transparent. It is a 1 troy ounce fine gold clad coin. So the listing is very clear that this is not a gold coin, and it's clearly a fake, and it's meant to be and just a copy there that they've got. But this couple listings here, we can see here's a 1 ounce gold maple leaf from AppMax, $2,000 for this, where you get a really good deal if you buy from this guy. Look at this, a 2020 Canada gold maple leaf sold for $1,850 each. Wow. Somebody got a really good deal, right? Wrong, they did not. And by the way, if you enjoy videos like this, I hope you will press the thumbs up button and share this with everybody so they can be made aware. We can tell by looking at this picture, but unless you buy gold often, it may not be as apparent. Let's take a look at the listing. This listing is done now, but we can see by the picture here, something looks different about this coin. Not as much detail, but this guy is selling it as genuine. Look, he has 100% positive feedback rating. And so, yeah, it looks like this guy seems to be legitimate, correct? No, he is not legitimate. Stay away from this guy. This is horrible that anybody would sell fake gold. And by the way, there's no excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse when you're selling an expensive gold coin on eBay. You can't go by the method of, I didn't know it was fake, or I didn't know it wasn't, I didn't know that it wasn't genuine. It's very easy to be able to tell. In this case specifically, the radial lines and just the lack of detail in the images is quite telling. Now, and the guy obviously knows, because he has these things listed at right around near spot price, so he knows what he's doing. This guy, Wolf Star 62, stay as far away from this seller as possible. And this is the only way we're going to be able to try to prevent people from being hoodwinked, is to expose these scammers that are openly and forthrightly trying to take people's money, their hard-earned money, off of ignorance and what these coins look like, which is why it's up to us to be very careful and cautious. He's even been so nice and kind as to say, hey, he will let it go for $1,800 if you buy 2. So isn't that nice of him? And by the way, of course, he does not accept returns. So there you go. That should tell you something there. Very interesting indeed. So just a word to the wise, folks. These kind of auctions that are on eBay, you can see that 2 people have been squandered out of their money, unless they somehow found out and request a refund through PayPal, which there is the PayPal protection that you do have there, which is good. But nonetheless, it's a hassle, and you probably would have to send the coin back to them. I'm not sure how that works, but nonetheless, you can tell the difference between a real Canadian maple leaf and this just by these preview pictures here. It's pretty apparent. So there you have it. There's where we are at with these listings here on eBay. And you got to be very careful on eBay because they're supposed to be cracking down on this stuff, but some things get through, and this is one that people are going to have a rude awakening when they realize that these coins are not real. And by the way, I see it even in my local area. And some of these coins do pass through legitimate bullion dealers that buy them, and they sometimes don't recognize them, especially silver, and they're dealing with high volume. With gold, you should never do that. You should always be very careful and test your gold. But in this case, all you got to do is just look at it. Just take a glance at it, and you'll realize that obviously this is a fake coin. So very interesting indeed. So hopefully if you run across this seller, definitely report them or what have you. Stay away from anything this seller has to put up for auction. And it looks like he's gotten away with it in these 2 times. So there you have it. I just thought I'd share this with you, and I hope you will take this video and share it with others. Be very careful on eBay when you're buying any kind of coins, especially gold coins, because you can really lose out on a lot of money if you're not careful. So there you have it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Would like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch this video, and to encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.